A single drop of red ink suddenly fell in front of the Emperor. The moment it hit the ground, I panicked completely. I had overheard the Emperor's biggest and most closely guarded secret, and now his eyes were fixed on me. The Emperor immediately summoned his men and demanded to know what was going on. At that critical moment, one of the ministers stepped forward to help me. He told the Emperor that I was deaf. Hearing this, I instantly began pretending to be deaf as well. But the Emperor was already suspicious of me. He ordered me to keep painting. However, I remained completely silent and motionless. Then the Emperor had a large bell brought in. He deliberately said to me, "If you come down before the bell rings a third time, I will spare your life." My heart was pounding with fear, but I acted as though I couldn't hear a thing. The Emperor ordered the bell to be rung loudly. Even then, I showed no reaction and continued pretending that I was unaware of everything. Still, the Emperor was not convinced. He ordered his men to bring me down from above. As they lowered me, he carefully watched every expression on my face. I knew that if even the slightest hint of fear appeared, I would be exposed. When I reached the ground, the Emperor asked for my name, but I continued my act of being deaf and gave no response. The next moment, the Emperor ordered a blindfold to be tied over my eyes. He announced that he would instruct his men to break my hand. However, before striking, they would give me a warning. If I sensed the danger, I could pull my hand away. I immediately realized this was another test, so I remained completely calm and showed no reaction. No matter what the Emperor said, I stayed silent and unwavering. I knew this was my final chance. A few moments later, a wooden stick slammed hard into my hand. An intense, unbearable pain shot through me. I cried out in agony and collapsed to the ground. Seeing this, the Emperor was finally convinced that I was truly deaf. He allowed me to return home.